Coach went 3-0, and he's up here with the momentum of 3-0 against mean trash talk guy. And he's gonna be trying to take out ZestyBrawls.
And what a switch up from Coach.
Coach pulling out the Zol.
And we have some toxicity by Zesty saying, what the star is that?
And we know what happens to trash talkers.
Especially
Coach puts them down. Yep, Coach puts all the trash talkers down.
And I know what some of you guys might be thinking, oh, that's not trash talk, but trust us, we know what goes on in between these players. That they are simply only talking trash.
They're trying to get any mental advantage they can over the other. After all, pride is what's really important. However, you kind of, without even realizing, by trash talking, you kind of throw away your pride, realizing that the only thing you gain from it is a win.
Look at Coach go already with an early lead, but are we surprised?
No, we're not. I mean, he 3-0'd the last trash talker, so
you wouldn't be surprised if he did it again. Obviously, if he loses the game, he's just adding up for dramatic effect. There's nothing else to do.
Exactly. Oh my gosh.
A full ground.
But the thing is, he didn't get punished for it.
He actually got damage off of it, so
he's not getting punished for these. He's getting punished
Coach
afterwards.
using some of the strategies from back in 1987, and they're still working today.
And that's the thing, though. Coach has the experience. A lot of these players haven't had to deal with this for a while because they didn't play back then. So all the stuff that was going on then is not really common anymore.
I mean, all these players coming up in the 2020 era, while Coach was been grinding the game since 1980. I mean, he took his break. You know, he took that 20-year break in the middle, but
I know he said Coach doesn't belong in the game, but he's been showing himself to be quite the player. So
I think it might be time for a Coach redemption.
A Coach redemption or back up to the top 100s again.
I think anybody in the world is deserving of it. I think it's me, and then Coach.
Honestly, I agree.
Coach is definitely second.
Coach is definitely second. Coach, he's shown a lot of growth throughout this last year. He went from playing not so good because it'd been so long since he played, but here we go. We see him going up against some of Fugaci's best players, and
what a read!
Oh my gosh! Coach took out that stock like nothing. He is really putting the 10 strength into 10 strength.
Yes, he is. Coach might be the best player to ever walk the earth. I mean, we are just lucky that we are able to watch this.
Exactly. ZestyBrawls is doing not too bad against Coach, considering how good Coach is. And he is the one who knocked Coach down. However, I mean, he still has to wrap up this stock, which is something ZestyBrawl doesn't do too bad at, considering his character is not very good at it.
But
Coach literally almost ended his whole entire career right there. Oh my gosh, ZestyBrawls is getting hit by everything Coach throws out.
Coach sees an opportunity, and he takes it.
Coach is... Where's this been? We have never seen a Zol from flipping Coach ever. But here we go. He's popping off. He's showing this pocket pick out to the world. And he is one hit away from being up 1-0.
One hit away. All Coach has to do is finish this out, and there it is.
And he does. He does it so quickly. Coach is up 1-0. Isn't that crazy, Phil? We are seeing a legend coming back to the game. And heck, he's showing that he might be better than ever before.
This is just a monumental moment for the game. I mean, there's...
What's better than having a legend come back just to conquer yet again?
If two legends came back and they both conquered all over again.
But Sandstorm, he doesn't 6-spam anymore.
So I think it might be my time to come back.
Coach knows Zola's a sleeper pick. You're aware.
Sleeper pick. I mean, if there's a draft with all of the characters, I would definitely not take Coach in the first round, second round, or maybe even third round. Zol, I'd take Coach in the first round any day. But Zol, I think, is a 5th, 6th round pick.
Yeah,
he's an absolute sleeper.
He is an absolute sleeper. He's one of those characters that are super explosive. As long as you can get the explosions going, you'll definitely reap the benefits. And Coach knows how to take advantage of that. As you can see so far, he's following up a move we never knew was a combo move.
And just like that, Coach is taking the first stock already.
Coach literally playing out of his mind so far.
You know, everybody thought that Coach was an Axe main, and you'd be playing Axe on Zol, but no, he's can.
I don't know why he ever plays full comp ever if he's a cannon main.
I mean, I don't know. I just think that coach just wanted people to have a chance.
True.
But now that this is for top 3, he's got to get serious.
He does have to get serious here, Phil.
Getting serious. He's pulling out the big guns.
Yeah, he's pulling out the big guns. He's been learning from good players like Stingray, and simply, he might be even better than Stingray now.
Simply,
he's showing a sign of respect after what happened the other game.
And
Because this was that set where ZestyBrawls saved Coach, remember?
Yeah, it was. But
So-
Zesty also bringing out our sponsors and McDonald's Wi-Fi.
McDonald's Wi-Fi. See, now if he loses, he can blame it on McDonald's Wi-Fi. So,
There's
honestly,
nothing quite like it.
there's nothing quite like it. And honestly, it kind of builds a character of it, right? Oh my gosh. See what happens when you put on McDonald's Wi-Fi? You lag and then you pop off.
Even though Coach,
You need Coach to win. Honestly, Coach will win because Coach has our hearts.
we want to
Oh
see
my, Coach is going crazy.
Coach against Jay in the finals. That's what we want.
That's what we want. We want to see Coach redeem himself. I mean, think about it. We, at the start of this, whole tournament, we thought Coach didn't have a chance. I mean, it had been so long since he's, touched the game for real that we didn't think he still had it in him.
I mean,
but-
we were clowning on him. I even said that coaches don't play for a reason, but here we are. He's up
But
2-0.
here we are. Oh my gosh, he is up 2-0. ZestyBrawls is going to have to do something about this if he wants a chance.
Are we
However,
going to see
Coach
a
is so
character
good at
switch?
adapting.
And we do.
We do see a character switch. We see the Artemis, which is ZestyBrawls' first main. Then he swapped to Fate because he was a big Azu fan.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Alright, but here we go. The last set of winner semifinals. Winner goes to losers finals. If I recall. I could be wrong. Yes, winners goes to losers final to fight B1 units. The player who was intentionally losing his second stock so that way he could get the weapon advantage.
Yes, but we did say if you were gambling, to put it all on.
Put it all on.
Going against.
True.
So put it all on Coach Gibbons.
True, because we did see that they were really folding under pressure from that game 5. Anybody who makes it to there shows that they don't panic in losers finals position.
What is Zesty doing? Just walking
Zesty's
into
just
it.
walking into it. I thought at this point we'd be only at gold players, but maybe he's still the last remaining silver player.
I guess so. As Coach is just going off.
What is going through Zesty's head? He's just walking into things. Either that or that's Coach just mind gaming him to the next year.
Look, there's no doubt about it that Zesty wants that stock back. He is getting it.
Oh
back
my
right
gosh.
now, and he just got it
He
back
just
completely.
cooked. Oh my gosh, you gave him an inch of space and he took it and ran.
You give him an inch, he's gonna take him.
Exactly, and he definitely took advantage of it there.
What can Coach do to answer getting caught again? Coach needs to start to go more on the offensive. And we might see that now.
Alright, yes, and we're seeing Coach cook. Yep, Coach has hit so many ground pounds on this weapon, and that is one of the weapons that has a decent ground pound, but it's not like Spear Helicopter where it plays the game for you. So it's like he's magneting it in, or he's using it as a bait. Like, how many times have you seen ZestyBrawls punish one of those?
I haven't
Thing
seen
is-
one yet.
Exactly, you haven't seen it yet, and that's because Coach is just cooking.
However, Zesty has him on the edge right now, not letting him back. But Coach is too good to get caught. Yes, he said, "I'm going to come back, and you're not gonna stop it."
In the end, Sig. Thing is here, Coach has done really good at wrapping up these stocks, where the only time Zesty has wrapped up stocks is through a lot of momentum. Alright, I stand corrected. He finally...
The announcer curse coming in full swing.
Exactly, you know it. He must have heard us say that and said, you know what, I'm going to prove you wrong.
Yes, he is. I mean, he is on the brink of elimination. He's down to his last life.
He is down to his last life, and he's just hopping above him. He's probably going to continue doing so until it doesn't work, and it already doesn't work. He lands and touches the ground once.
Well, the good news
Coach gets him.
for Zesty is that this has been the closest game yet.
This has been the closest game yet.
The bad news is that it took until game 3 for that.
Exactly. However, he's not quite out of it yet. This counter pick could still clutch up for him, but Coach seems to be getting the read on him. He needs to adapt quickly if he wants a chance.
Will it be too little too late, or will Zesty have the counter?
Oop, the downlight
Started to look like
that recovery. He got the weak hitbox of it.
Too late. Coach is going on.
Coach is going off. However, we did see what happened at the start of Zesty's stock earlier when he got that nice kill.
Do a perfect
0 to death almost.
0 to death.
But it is not enough.
Coach will be
makes
going
it
top
to
3.
losers finals up against B1 units, the lose a stock player.